How did fight fans fight 2K back on the video. So again, we have this Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Obviously, it's actually over the line, signed, sealed, all ready to go. Obviously, there's things that are in there that in the contract, like the weight limit for AJ. You can't come in over 245 pounds. Kind of mixed feelings about that. I don't like. It doesn't really need to be. Why if you're trying to challenge someone and you find that cruiserweight, what you know what I mean? You find that heavyweight, what you know, no one else has a weight limit and heavyweight. Like once you're over 200 pounds, you're over 200 pounds. That's it. So like I don't get the whole putting that in, but obviously trying to give himself an advantage. It's an 8-rounder. Like it obviously it's a money fight, and if someone's gonna give you 50-60 million to fight, you know, I think like it's something about £50 million, around $70 million, around that ballpark. That's what I'm hearing. We don't know the exact figure, but we know it's definitely upwards of 50 million plus. Like that's, you know, too big to turn down, no matter how much money you're making. If I'm honest with you, you know, maybe if you're a trainer, you know, you want to make another 50 million. Yeah, and yeah, I can easily do it. Why not? I just feel that it's a cash out fight, and it's cashing out. Like AJ realizes, it's probably assessed where he is. Probably assessed that he's not going to fight for a world title again. So why not take it? Like I said in the previous video, why not take it? It makes sense to just take it. Like in the day, man, like you've worked hard as a boxer. You've come through the unpaid ranks, even though you got paid. You know, you've got a bit of money for, you know, being in the amateurs or whatever. Obviously, it's funded in it, so you did the fund or whatever. But so it was unpaid ranks really. It's unpaid ranks really, and it, you know, obviously it was sponsored and whatever because the GB squad. But you know, it still has enough skills to get Jake Paul out of there. Like no matter what its weight training is, like you know, 245 pounds. Okay, cool. You can't come in over 245 millimeters. Not sure whether it's that's on fight night. It can't be at the weigh-in. It has to be 245, or it has to be 245 post weigh-in. Like it can't rehydrate to that much. I don't know. In the day, AJ for the first time in his career has to watch be careful what he eats and how much weight he puts on. But like, yeah, man, I just want to see Jake Paul get knocked out. If I want, yeah, like I will watch it because I think the likelihood of him getting knocked out is quite high on this one. So I just want to see him get splattered. Like he rubs me the wrong way, and he's turned over as a professional boxer, but he's not fought anybody yet. So that's what I think about him as a fighter. Like you try and give these big checks to MMA guys and guys that, you know, that old men and past the old MMA guys, or yeah, it's been old MMA guys. It's all been old MMA guys apart. But the only boxer he actually fought was Tommy Fury, and he lost that fight. So it shows you where he's at, innit? So if he thinks he can beat AJ, then, but it's a big gulp from going from Tank Davis to AJ, like especially in size. Skill wise, obviously, Tank's more skilled, but in terms of the opponents, but man, like you can't negate 6'5", 245 pounds, and he can punch, he packs a punch, you know, in both hands. So it doesn't matter what he hits him with, a right hand or a hook. As soon as AJ lands on him properly flush, we'll see if Jake Paul's got a chin or not. Yeah, so I just think it's a cash out fight, and it's a cash out fight for AJ. So let him have his time. He's obviously took his last roll the dice against Dubois, come up short. So why not cash out now? Makes sense to me anyway. If listen man, if someone offered me half of that money, half of what AJ Purse is. Yeah, I'm fighting Jake Paul. I'm telling ya, I will get myself into shape and fight that guy. Like, I just don't see why everyone is uproar and worried about Jake Paul's safety. You remember everyone's safety when you get in the ring. It's called, it's a combat sport. It's fight at the end of the day. You would like to render your opponent unconscious. That's the reality of it. So I don't understand why everyone's worried about this guy's safety, all this rubbish. Because the thing is, it's anyone's safety. Yeah, it's like because you're a trained fighter, it absorbs you from being seriously hurt in fights. Every fight you get into, and every fight you go into, every camp, you have a chance of losing your life. So it's not just anybody. So the whole worry about someone's safety it's a whole farce to me, because it don't matter. He's been training for how many long? He's been sparring. He's been getting used to getting hit in the head. So I don't see what the issue is. Like this for me is it's a stupid point to make, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. This whole safety thing. But anyway, I've too long about this video anyway, because it's this point. So anyone got anything to say? Don't agree with me? Agree with me? Put it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.